Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia. Today we are in Wilson at the Porch to learn all about Elizabeth Laul Healey's Iconostars that are here at the Porch, and we'll also be taking a behind the scenes look at how she creates her artwork at her home studio. So we're going to see all of her vibrant creations, learn about her creative process and the inspiration behind her work. Let's go. So we are here with Elizabeth Laul Healey, the brains behind Iconostar. Thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Your home studio is beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell us about Iconostar. What inspired that?
So I've been an artist for 30 years and painting, but in 2007 I started making life-size dogs and female figures, and during the pandemic, when everybody was at home for so long, I decided I wanted to just do something really big, and so I came up with these. Yeah, I did a little doodle one day and thought that would look good in a great sculpture. So this is Sugar, and that is Venus, the larger-than-life, female goddesses, wow. Iconostars.
So tell us about what Iconostars represent.
So they're all about female empowerment and feeling comfortable with yourself. And a lot of them have messages like on the back or on the sides. Yeah. And like all the circles, I started the circles 25 years ago, and they represent the circle of life. So when our daughter was born, my mom was simultaneously dying of cancer. I wanted to encapsulate the memory of her and the love. For not just the ones that are here, but the ones that have passed.
So Iconostar, tell us what inspired that name.
My mom's always been an activist for human rights and women's rights. So I wanted to do something about, like I said, female empowerment, something iconic and something that's a star. Yeah. And I started kind of playing with words, and then I thought Iconostar. They're sort of iconoclastic. Yeah. Semi-irreverent, don't necessarily follow the rules. They're proud, and they're not afraid of their curves. Yeah. They're lumpy, they're bumpy, and they're perfect just the way they are.
And I love how their arms are up like this too. Yeah. That's really cool. It shows that they're happy. So can you walk us through your creative process on how these come to be what they are?
Yeah, so actually I carved the foam, and then I glue it together, and then my husband helps me fiberglass it, and then I tile it. And yeah, that's basically, and go around to all the various antique shops or what are looking for fun stuff to put on them. On the front of a lot of them, it'll say either dream big or never give up or do great things.
How has your experience with your artwork been in Wilson specifically? I know you have the Porch as well. Mm-hmm. Tell us how Iconostar ties into Wilson.
Wilson has been so great. So I bought an old building that was decrepit, old gas station, and we renovated the whole thing, and I had my art studio there, and I called it Iconostar Studio. Wow. And we started getting so many visitors all the time, and I started serving Prosecco. And after the first year, I actually gave away $5,000
wow.
worth. And I decided I should get my own wine and beer license. Kirsten Chesson, she took it over, and she runs the Porch now and turned it into a full bar. Oh. But we still have Positivity Park all around it with the sculptures there. And yeah, it's a great place to go and hang out, watch a game.
Where can people go if they wanted to learn more about your sculptures, find out more information, and so forth?
Thank you. Well, it's elizabethlaulhealey.com.
Great.
Yeah, or you can come to Wilson, to the Porch.
Your artwork is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.